can catch this Eiffel TV and such some mechanism in my bar. It's very late here.
It is, I'm so tired, I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry, but I've got to get you...
I've been here since... I've been watching boxing since 4:05. We've just finished.
You love it.
I do, I watch every fight, every second of every round.
Right, we'll make it quick because obviously I don't want to get off, but Groves first of all.
Yeah.
How did you feel he performed?
Thought he boxed well. I mean, thought he looked sharp. I was thinking about it the other day, I was talking in an interview and I said, since the Froch 1 fight, he didn't seem to have the same snap. I said, Charlie, well done, mate. Same snap in his punches. In Froch Groves 2 or against Rabras or against Douglin or even against Jack. And I felt he had more snap tonight in his shots. So obviously working on different things with Shane. I think he's exciting. Still got hit a little bit, but he was pretty confident in his ability to beat LUISA. LUISA stuck it out, busted his nose up bad. Exciting. I think, although obviously through the Froch Groves saga, we were on opposite teams. I kind of like George Groves because he's been mocked, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? He deserved it after Froch Groves, the build-up, and he put himself in that position. But ultimately, he's back, and he has got that something about him. I think it's good to see him back. I think people talked about whether he was going to call it a day after the Jack fight. Why? You lost 3 times, twice to Froch, once in the biggest fight in British boxing history, and the other time in Vegas to Badu Jack on a razor-thin decision. But
there was another super middleweight here tonight. Martin Murray.
Yeah.
Fight that makes sense.
Beautiful fight. Love the fight. Love it. Martin loves the fight. I think George likes the fight. I think George just wants to be in big fights, and I think actually, ironically, they could both box on April 9th, not against each other, but I think in the summer, I think that fight really makes sense.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you told me something the other day.
What?
Oh no, you just told me something. I was just going to ask you about it, but you already told me about it off camera.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you after.
Thanks. Mate.
All credit to John Ryder tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
broke the
it probably wasn't as exciting a fight as I thought it would be.
Sorry.
But he boxed absolutely perfectly, the exact way he should box in that situation against that opponent and with that on the line. So I'm really pleased with him because everyone was saying, basically, John, you got to win tonight, otherwise your career in terms of title fights and TV fights and even Matchroom is done, and he put a lot of pressure on himself. But I thought he boxed really well.
It was a bit of a make or break fight for him, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't a bit, it was a total make or break fight, being totally honest. But he put a lot of pressure on himself, and I think that was, I think actually the confidence that he gained from that fight, I think if he had that fight again, I think he'd go through the gears and stop Kamitsky. So I'm pleased for John. He's a lovely guy, and the Blackwell fight was a weird one. He just, credit to Blackwell, but John just capitulated. He'd done the weight all wrong, and that wasn't the real John Ryder. So pleased to see him back, and middleweight mix is red hot.
Eddie, I noticed today 2 spectators in the audience. One was Nick Blackwell. One was Chris Eubank Jr.
I didn't see Nick Blackwell.
All right. Did you speak to Chris Eubank Jr.? Yeah. Anything else?
We had a good chat. I mean, look, there's still dialogue going on with us and the Eubanks. I think Chris would like to stay with us. We'd like him to stay with us as well. He does want to fight for that British title, and I think they've told the board March the 5th in Bluewater, but I think there's talk of a changing date. I'm easy. Had a meeting with Senior English on Thursday.
The bridges are being built at the moment. Did you say that?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really get involved in all. Oh, he said she. I'm so.
No, but that seems to have aggravated you, that situation.
Yeah, I didn't like the tweets that Senior. But Senior was disappointed that I didn't win the purse bid. But I put a bid in. I don't want to say I'm really boring, but I make the correct business decisions. I know the fans couldn't give a monkeys about that, but I do. So I put in a bid, and obviously Mick's done a deal with Blackwell that means that he can bid more than I can because I've got no deal to do on the upside. So I just said to Chris, listen, you go your own path. I know they're talking to Frank Warren about the Billy Joe Saunders fight. They're talking about obviously the Blackwell fight. They're talking to us. I'm relaxed. We've got a list of fighters longer than our arm that want to be pushed or want to join. And he's a very good fighter, and he has the package, in my opinion, to go on and become a pay-per-view fighter. And that's the only interest they've got, is to become a pay-per-view fighter. It's the only interest every fighter has got to get to the level, of course, the unified division, world champion. But all these guys, all their advisors, all they want to do is get on pay-per-view. Again, you probably don't want to hear it, but it's the truth.
All right, just to wrap up some of the couple of the other fights.
What up, mate?
Hibbert Martin.
Yeah, great fight.
What did you make of the ending?
When I watched it back, I thought Victor was a little bit quick, but Tommy was hurt badly, and I didn't want to really see him take any more punishment anyway. And he was well behind on the cards. I would have liked to have seen him hear the final bell, because I thought his performance deserved it. He's 21 years old. Hibbert's been in a lot of these kind of fights now. Yes, you. Were you in trouble?
It's over my phone.
Hibbert's been in, he's got the experience. He looked strong tonight, Hibbert, but Tommy hurt him a few times. It was a great fight. Great fight, great atmosphere. And, could do it again. I'd like to see Tommy come back and maybe have one or two more. There's no point putting him in another fight like that necessarily. He's 21 years old, so he's a great kid and a very good fighter. And credit to John Wayne Hibbert as well. Two great lads.
What did you tweet yesterday when you said it had all gone off?
It was one of them days where, was it yesterday or was it Thursday? Thursday. It had all gone off. Loads of different things. I had a meeting with Chris Eubank Senior. The Calm Brook thing started hotting up. We started making more of a move for AJ's opponent. My daughter fell off the bed at home and blacked out, and we had to take her to hospital.
Oh, was she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. But it was one of those days where it was my mum's birthday, and I couldn't go to the dinner, and just loads of stuff. It was normal.
One of those days.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I spoke to Derek tonight.
Yeah.
And I asked him about the AJ fight, and he said that AJ's got nothing that he wants. This was his words. He also said some very strong words about Dylan White, and he also says that he wants to fight Pulev. Are we beginning to sort of dismiss Chisora now as a potential?
Yeah, I mean, look, we looked at, obviously there's a situation where we could fight Chisora for the EBU. We made him some, big offers. Is that the right fight for April 9? I think we wanted it because of the potential of the vacant European title. As you just said, Chisora is not interested in fighting AJ. He might fight Pulev. He talks about he wants to fight Pulev in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what he said.
I know, man, for about a tenth of the money. But listen, Del Boy's wacky, isn't he? So what can you say? But so it won't be Chisora.
So is it done yet or not?
What?
You're still working on the opponent?
Yeah, it's virtually done. We've got a lot of people say they want to fight AJ. And
I interviewed Joshua today.
Did you?
For about 20 minutes.
Where did you do that?
At the gym.
How'd you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I watched his whole training session today.
How's he looking?
Yeah, looking well. And
what did he have to say?
It spoke for about 20 minutes, but he said what you're about to say. A lot of people want to fight, but when it's in front of them, this is what Joshua's words
people have said, yeah, I want Joshua. And then you offer them absolute fortunes, and they just go, yeah, we can do it later, maybe later in the year. So I wouldn't want to get in with AJ. But
those were the words he actually said. So exact words.
It's the truth. But listen, we'll find a very solid opponent. We've got probably still 4 or 5 guys in the mix, and I think everyone will
people be pleased.
I think they will be. Yeah. It's, all the people we're talking to are good, solid fights, and they're all step ups.
Are they all American?
There's quite a few Yanks in there.
Okay. But Thursday, press conference, by then obviously it will be done. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we're also building the card. You know, you've got Selby could be on, the Gale could be on,
Groves
Jamie
could be on.
McDonald could be on, Groves could be on, Martin Murray could be on, Macklin against Rose could be on. Yeah, it's a ram night of boxing.
Will it be a better card than?
Yes. On December 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
That's a strong statement
It
to
will
make. Will it do more buys than?
Who said it's going to be
December
pay-per-view?
12th. I was just thinking ahead. Right. Anything else? I'm going to speak to you for a little while now.
We've got a press conference on Monday in Birmingham.
Birmingham, Skeet
You
Eglinton.
coming up for that?
Yep.
Al, how's it going? I'm joking. Where are you? Alright, I'm huh? No, I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright, boys. See you later. See you later, James. See you soon. Alright, take care. Cheers, mate.
It looks like Rob Schneider.
Yeah, I used to work with him. He used to be, when I was at doing some agency, when I was a sports agent, I used to work with him.
Monday.
Birmingham.
Yep.
Tuesday,
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Thursday, probably, Joshua.
Yeah.
You're so excited, aren't you?
I just want to. I don't even know though.
I don't even know. Could be you.
What?
Could be you. Can you imagine if we just turn around and went Joshua v Cassius? I think it would do a lot of buys.
I think.
A lot of people would like to see you get a pasting.
Well, what about me versus you on the undercard?
It'd have to be one round.
1 round.
Because how could we go more than 1 round?
I'm meant to be fighting Toby. Like, I'm being serious.
What, the MGM thing?
Yeah. So.
But that ain't gonna. You both couldn't do more than a round. I'm fitter than you and Toby, and I don't think I could do more than a round.
We'll see what happens.
3 1s.
We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll catch up with you Monday anyway.
What do you think of the copper box?
I like. Well, I've been here before, I know.
Yeah,
Frank's
it's
done
good,
a few shows here before, so we've been here before. I quite like the venue. I like the access to the dressing rooms.
Yeah.
And
I think
yeah.
obviously we weren't full tonight, but I think if you could get this place full, as in full, I think it would be a real fantastic atmosphere.
I interviewed Kano tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gave his take on the whole Dylan White Stormzy
Oh, what did he
Joshua
say?
beef. You'd have to watch it on IFL tomorrow, bruv.
Can't wait. Highlight on my Sunday.
It will be. Alright, listen, as you watch Derek Shaw's interview, because that will be the highlight of your Sunday,
Okay.
I promise you. Yeah, God.
All right, mate.
Thank you very much, Eddie.
Cheers, bye.